How do you fix a full disk partition in your OS? Imagine your computer is like a busy office with filing cabinets. When one cabinet gets full, everything slows down or stops. That's what happens when a disk partition becomes full. So, how do you fix it? Let's walk through the steps together. First, you want to free up space. Look for files you no longer need, like old downloads, unused applications, or large media files. Empty the recycle bin or trash to clear out deleted files that are still taking up space. Clearing browser caches and system logs can also help free up some room. Next, use the built-in tools your operating system offers. Windows has Disk Cleanup and Storage Sense that scan your drive for unnecessary files. On macOS, you can use Storage Management to see what's taking up space and remove unwanted files. Linux users can try tools like BleachBit, which work similarly to free up disk space. If clearing files isn't enough, you might need to resize or extend the partition. Check if there is unallocated space next to the full partition. If so, you can add this space to the partition. On Windows, open Disk Management by typing diskmount, MSC. Right, click the full partition and choose Extend Volume if the option is available. If the Extend button is grayed out, it might be because the unallocated space isn't directly next to the partition or because of system partitions like recovery drives. On a Mac, open Disk Utility. Select your partition and choose Resize. Keep in mind that resizing the system partition may require booting into recovery mode. Linux users can use GParted, a powerful partition editor. It's best to run GParted from a live USB to avoid working on mounted partitions. Sometimes, recovery partitions block the extension of your main partition. In Windows, you can delete or temporarily remove these recovery partitions to free space. After extending your main partition, you can recreate the recovery partition if needed. Just be cautious and back up your data before making these changes. If your partition is formatted with a file system like FAT32, you might need to convert it to NTFS to support larger files or resizing. Converting should be done carefully to avoid data loss, and always back up before starting. When built-in tools aren't enough, third-party programs like EaseUS Partition Master or MiniTool Partition Wizard can give you more options. They allow you to resize, move, or merge partitions with less hassle and often without risking data loss. Always back up your important files before making any changes. Resizing, deleting, or formatting partitions can sometimes lead to data loss if something goes wrong. Having a backup ensures you won't lose anything important. In summary, fixing a full disk partition involves deleting unnecessary files, using system cleanup tools, resizing partitions if there's unallocated space, or employing third-party software for more complex tasks. Be sure to check your operating system's specific steps, whether you're on Windows, macOS, or Linux. With these methods, you can regain space, improve your system's performance, and keep your storage organized and healthy.